Number one in the world, Halen Lyde, NFR qualifier, and we start with a nurse. Went to college at the University of South Alabama, Wenda Johnson, Pahuska, Oklahoma. 5-time NFR qualifier consecutively. Had a little trouble last night, picked up a barrel. Gonna leave them standing in round 2 of Super Series 4. And yeah, 14:63. That's a great time, folks, so keep your eyes on it.
Yeah, that would have won last night by 0.2 of a second, so she has figured it out. Here's the number 1 cowgirl in the world, Megan McLeod Sprague, and her horse, Jagger. She just won San Antonio, won a big check in Fort Worth. $750 to the good last night. The bay horse gets around 2. One more to go for the Marzing, Idaho lady. Now we're cooking. 14:54, and she goes into the lead. That is your number 1 lady.
Well, with the way she's been running all winter, she's going to keep right in their face. Proud of you, Megs. Let's go to a Badland champion, the famous Yellow Hatta Summer Cosell from Glenham, South Dakota. We're matching with yellow, and it looks good on turn 1. Oh, no, that's going to cost her 5 seconds. It doesn't disqualify you, but enough to take you out of the money where she won first last night.
Yeah, 1975 with a penalty. The only way it hurts her is she could have built upon what she did last night by winning the round. Hey, this cowgirl graduated with a master's degree from Texas A&M. Halen Lyde finished 2nd and 3rd last night. Her husband is a bronc rider and a veterinarian. Halen Lyde, China Springs, Texas, was in the money last night. Wants to get some more right now. 14.98. A little longer than she was last night at a 14.91. Tonight, 14.98.
Megan McLeod Sprague showing us why she is number 1 in the world standings. Her and her horse Jagger, they love Rodeo Houston, but they have proven themselves in all types of different setups throughout the year. But let's take a look at this second barrel. This is where Megan really had to ride Jagger to get by it to their spot around that turn. Look at how close they are. She even had to pick up that inside leg to miss that barrel, and that is what it takes to get those clean runs. And just a 1/10 of a second difference between Megan McLeod Sprague and Wenda Johnson. You can see where the 1/10 of a second starts to catch up. They're right in tune pretty much at the first barrel, headed into the second. And you can tell they have very similar angles going around the barrels as well. Megan maybe starts to catch up a little bit ahead going into that third and takes a step outside of the third barrel as they come around here. These horses are very similar looking on the ghost cam, but you can see running home Megan McLeod Sprague and Jagger just a little bit faster. But Wenda Johnson, she made an awesome run, came in practice this morning, made some adjustments, and is sitting 2nd right now. But we still have 4 amazing barrel racers coming up, including AC Pinkston, who I talked about earlier today. Her and her horse Bullet, they worked some things out in practice as well, and they're really ready to run here at Houston tonight.
Thank you, Janie. Great stuff as we turn to AC Pinkston. Stephenville, Texas. He tied for 2nd last night for that 14.91. $1,500. The winner in Belton, Texas last month sits number 21 in the world. Erath County Cowgirl. Start with that right-hand turn. Let's keep them tight. 2 to the left to finish it. That's much better. Watch the Chocolate Bay. Now we got it going. Texas Lady will stop it at 14.97. 14.97 is 3rd.
3rd is still going to get a paycheck at the moment. Ashley Rogers, she'd like to change that. We talk about the circuit systems. Here is a Southeast Circuit champion in the country where Andy Seiler. Oh, no. Oh, she bumped into that lead horse coming out of there. Not intentional. A lot of ladies will have somebody come down the alley with them just to help them try to get this. Oh, my goodness, he's bucked the bridle off right there. Doggone it, Ashley. I'm sorry that happened.
Horses are like husbands. They come untrained every now and then.
Glad you said it.
So that will result in a no time, folks. That's a broken pattern, and so it results in a no time.
They're going to get that alleyway cleared up, and we get ready for Donna K. Rule to ease on up there. And that alleyway is a sticky situation sometimes. These horses, this is a blind first barrel, so they really come flying out of there. They can't see the first when they're coming up that way, so you got to get them set up right. Donna K. Rule, she's making sure Valor is getting ready back there. As they're coming up that alleyway, they should be turning that corner, but Donna K., she knows a thing or two about having to handle kind of a difficult alleyway situation. Valor, a fan favorite. Donna K and Valor are just fan favorite team across the board. Many time AQHA Horse of the Year. He's won Horse with the Most Heart. And Donna K is an amazing horsewoman and trainer. You see Binion Servey helping her up that alleyway, making sure that Valor is in perfect position to head to that first barrel. Gonna make sure he's ready to go. Valor has a lot of experience running here at Rodeo Houston as well. They have won many rounds here. They go up that alleyway. Donna K sets Valor up for a perfect first barrel, snaps right around, goes in there, sets him up for another great second barrel. They are making a run here. Let's hear it for them, Houston, as they turn that third. Donna K and Valor, let's watch the clock. Nice run. 14.84 is going to put her in a third place position. Another great check for Donna K. And you can see why. Smooth as fast, making those great runs every night here at Houston.
So let's close this contest out with a neighbor. She's from Montgomery, Texas. Ashley Castleberry. Won $70,000 in Las Vegas, was the runner-up to the NFR champion. Remember, folks, if you like Texans, the louder you cheer, the faster they go. So here comes Ashley, coming off her first trip to the National Finals Rodeo. She had to check that horse up. You saw her tug on the rein to make sure he didn't go by that first barrel. One more left-hand turn. Let's help her. Montgomery, Texas's Ashley Castleberry. 15:12 is what the clock says, but great job of checking that horse up to make sure he didn't run by that first barrel.
A strong set of barrel racers here in our fourth Super Series. As they come across the line, sometimes it does not start the way you wanted it to. But when it does, you want to stay as close to the barrel as you can. Not that close. Get close enough that you can turn around them without knocking them down. And Megs has been doing just that as the horses dig in the dirt here inside NRG Stadium. Tonight, it's a